Okay.
Did
I can't.
anybody introduce Colin yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
Welcome, Colin. Good to see you.
Yeah, yep. Thanks for the
So
invite.
Colin, explain your relationship to Jamie and Gail.
So I am their nephew.
Oh,
So they're my
okay.
aunt and uncle.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I'm an uncle. Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
What do you mean you didn't realize you were an uncle?
I never thought of that. I never thought of Uncle Jamie.
Colin, where are you?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Technically Mesa, but you can say Phoenix is fine. In Arizona. So currently it is 6:31 p.m. here. We are the same time as Pacific.
Oh.
And
But,
how's the
Arizona
weather?
does not change.
You're lucky.
And it does not see daylight savings time as a thing. So we're always standard time.
We should all go like Arizona that way. Not all the ways, but that way.
That way's
Well,
perfect.
you know why we haven't solved the
I
problem.
hate daylight savings time. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah.
It is.
Have you not heard
Agreed.
that they have figured out that nobody likes the changing the time? The only reason they have not solved this with a law is they can't agree on whether we should go on standard time all the time or daylight saving time all the time.
Standard,
It should be
duh.
standard.
That's why it's called standard.
I say
It's such a
piss every.
no-brainer.
We
I have a
currently are
solution.
spending more time on daylight saving time in the year than standard.
These
I
are
have a
people,
solution.
people who want daylight savings time all year long are not people who do not have to get up to go to work in the morning in the winter. It's bullshit.
I have the
Standard
perfect
time the whole
solution.
year.
I have the perfect solution to piss everyone off. We adjust a half hour forever.
You know, that's the kind of thing my
No, there are
brother would
countries-
say. That's
No, there are
exactly
countries-
the kind of thing he comes up with. Well, you change it, 20 minutes every week, and then eventually it evens out.
We just go
No, there
standard
are
plus
countries.
30 time.
Countries have done that. India is 30 minutes away from everybody else.
Yep.
Well, Newfoundland is 30 minutes away from the rest of Canada.
Oh, they do the same. Yeah.
Well, I should say 30 minutes behind the other Maritimes of Canada. But yeah, which I always thought was so funny. I would listen to the CBC radio and it'd be national news. So it wouldn't give, it would give the time as now it is 20 minutes after the hour, except for Newfoundland, where it's 50 minutes after the hour. Like,
Standard superior, even though the Navajo Nation does conform to daylight time. So a good portion of Arizona is in daylight time.
well, that's
Navajo Nation, yeah,
that
and
seems
plus
a
the Hopi
little-
tribe, which is inside of the Navajo Nation, keeps with standard time like Arizona.
that seems kind of
So if you're traveling through Indian country, maybe an hour ahead and then an hour back there, you're kind of all over the place.
that seems kind of ridiculous. I mean,
Well, Navajo Nation's in Colorado and New Mexico and stuff like that.
yeah,
So
it's kind of like that
area.
teeny sliver of Eastern Oregon that's on Idaho time instead of Oregon time.
Northwest Indiana would be on Central Time because the proximity to Chicago, and so many people are working and coming into Chicago. So they're on. You have to drive a ways east before you get to Eastern Time.
You don't want to
that's
have
the
people change
rationale
time
of
zones.
that sliver of Eastern Oregon that they do more business with Boise than Portland.
Or the part of Alaska that's on Hawaii time, as we learned last week.
Right.
Wow.
Now,
Okay, everybody,
there's a state that doesn't need to change their time. I mean, for God's sakes, the last thing they need is another hour of darkness in the winter and another hour of sun in the summer. Stupid.
I'm going to go ahead and open the room so people can meet their teams and create some team names.
Okay.
Go forth and create names. And then Paul C, we will give you a room. That room. Okay.
I guess I need to be given a breakout room.
Yes, I will assign you. My apologies. I stepped away for a second.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
I
I'm
will assign
late.
you shortly. All right, let's put you in room 3. All right. There you go, sir. Hello. Oh, hello, hello.
Just you and me?
Let me get you to a room. We're just
Oh, it's
we're
okay.
creating team names.
I was just coming to say hi to everybody. I've been at
Oh.
Lilicon all day,
Ah,
so I
okay.
won't stay, but I just wanted to say hi. But I've been trying to get onto this meeting for the last 10 minutes. So I
Oh
thought
no.
hopefully I'll get there before they go into meetings or to
Yeah.
breakout rooms, but no
Well,
such.
I am getting ready to close all the rooms, so you will see people shortly.
Oh, cool. So then I can say hi before
Yeah,
before you start your first category.
let me do that.
I got a stray cat yelling at me. I got my kitten. They're like, we would like food and attention, please. And I'm like, I have to say hi to trivia.
Of course.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
That's better than the alternative.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Good show.
Yeah, work is getting crazy busy, but it's better than being dead, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't know for sure, but I think so.
yeah.
What do you want, Sasquatch? Oh, come say hello.
Oh, look at that fluffy kitty.
The fluffy kitty with the big fluffy feet. That's 1 foot.
Yes. Wow.
He has 7 toes on each.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's why I called him Bigfoot,
I love it.
because he's
Adorable.
big and hairy and
And
elusive.
he has feet.
And he's polydactyl. He's got huge feeties.
That's awesome.
Right, Boo? Go over there, I'll give you some treats.
Well, here's hoping I gave everybody enough time to create their team names. I'm always like, how quickly should I call them back?
5 minutes.
Yeah, I gave them 5, but then I gave them like an extra minute because,
Because you have to close out
some
rooms.
right. Yeah, exactly.
And I have to get out of these clothes because I was at the conference for 11 hours today.
Oh my gosh, that's a long
It's a
time.
long day. And so
Yeah,
I
that's a
might
long day.
like pop in and join a team in a bit, but I have to take care of the cats. I'm like, gotta change these clothes.
Sure,
These
I
pants are
got
no
it.
longer my friend.
No, I can imagine. That's that's why it's nice to work from home because I can just be in like shorts and a t-shirt all day. Like I don't
Well,
care.
and I work from home. So when I
Yeah,
have to actually wear proper clothes, it's like, ew.
right. Exactly. Welcome back, everybody. Look who's here to say hi.
Hi, Kat.
Hi.
And Gerald. Who else is here? Norm.
The norm.
Norm.
I'm the norm. Everything
norm?
deviates from me. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Norm, how are
You're
you
the norm.
feeling?
Me, I'm doing better. Yeah.
Oh, what was
Oh,
wrong?
good.
Oh, I had some kind of int- it's not so not for a subject for this. Let's just say intestinal
Intestinal
Oh.
distress.
Yeah.
I mean, what we get here every day, almost.
Hey, is anybody here from any of you guys Calgary people?
Edmonton people.
Who's Calgary?
Gerald.
Gerald.
Oh, okay. Can you breathe in Calgary right now? Is the air okay?
Yeah.
What's
Why?
going
Same
on in
thing as
Calgary?
Cat and well, no. We finally got around to booking a trip. We're going to go to Banff, right after Labor Day, and I just, my wife needs to know that she's going to be able to breathe.
Yep.
Jeez.
Totally fair.
Forest fires are under control.
Well, there's a lot of time between now and
Yeah,
Labor Day.
things change really
I was gonna
fast.
say, what's that, 2 months away?
The whole fire season in
I'm
between
telling
now and
you,
then.
you can't count on what it's like today for 2 months from now.
Well, then we'll take a deep breath now and just hold it until.
That's right. Breathe now. And so, Paul, were you holding a dog?
I am. I have little Phyllis with me
What kind of dog is it? Phyllis?
around. She's a mix. She's 30% poodle and then a bunch of other dogs. She's a rescue.
Looks remarkably like our new dog, at least what I could see of it when you had her up
Wow.
earlier.
Yeah,
Like a
that's what I
Labradoodle.
was thinking too.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a
Same
clone.
coloring and stuff, same fuzziness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope to see your dog too.
If I could put the picture down here.
Y'all missed my cat
Yeah.
while you were making up
Bigfoot.
team names. I just ran in to say hello to everybody. I've been at Lilicon for the last 11 hours. So I have to tend to the cats and get changed, but I wanted to say hello to everybody and say that's why I'm not at trivia today because I've been at a conference all day. So, and it's all day tomorrow too. So
What is Lilicon?
it's put on by the Lilienfeld Alliance. Their first conference was last year in conjunction with SciCon.
Oh, that was their first one.
That was their first one. This
Wow.
is their second.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me
And,
what they are. Yeah, but that doesn't say what
It's
what are.
a group of primarily post-secondary instructors who teach critical thinking. So there's the pupperoo. Hello.
So you're not going to be here for the whole night?
No, why? Do you need me?
I'll tell my friend Keanu to come another night.
Yeah.
I can come back.
Okay.
You know, if he's going to show, I can come back, but I got to freshen up and hop on a tiara. Like,
Okay, let's get some team names. Team 1, we have Karl, Janine, Kevin, and Ron. What is your team name?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Our team
Holding.
name is something political and easy to pronounce. Take that, Susan.
Oh, how nice. Okay, and team 2, we have Celia, Eve, Norman, and Paul T. What is your team name?
Ours is Trump asks librarian president where he learnt English.
Learned English. I like it.
Yeah,
All
that was
right.
embarrassing. God.
And let's see. Team 3, we have Jamie, Colin, Alan, Paulina, and Gerald. What is your team name?
Trump got on Epstein's plane 20 times and got off 50 times.
Oh. Okay, moving
I
on.
wasn't
sure he was capable of that, but I guess he does have kids.
it only takes a few seconds for him.
Not
So
true.
Right.
Yeah. Couple milliseconds.
And on team 4, we have Karen, who will be with us shortly, Avi, Gail, Paul C, and Peggy. What is your team name?
Team 4, Linda Yacarino has been excommunicated.
Nah, I like it. That's good. That is very good. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. This is game 276 of this social trivia. We are in season 6. And Team 1, we have something political and easy to pronounce. Take that, Susan. Followed by Team 2, Trump asks Liberian president where he learnt English. Against Team 3, Trump got on Epstein's plane 20 times and got off 50 times. Followed by Team 4, Linda Yaccarino, I believe, has been excommunicated. All right. Well, on that note, if everyone is ready, Karl, are you ready for
I am
round
ready.
1? Okay. We will leave it to you for round 1. What is your category, sir?
Well, if you watch a lot of Turner Classic Movies, you might recognize that guy in the background as Eddie Muller, the host of the Film Noir segments. My category is classic film noir films.
Only one.
All right.
Number 1. 1948 American film noir crime drama directed by John Huston, starring Humphrey Bogart, Edward G. Robinson, and Lauren Bacall. A drifter visits the family hotel of a war buddy who is killed in action, only to find that a Chicago mobster and his gang have taken over the place. As a hurricane approaches, a confrontation ensues.
Are you looking for titles?
Yes. Number 2, 1947 film noir directed by Edmund Goulding, starring Tyrone Power with Joan Blondell, Colleen Gray, and Helen Walker in supporting roles. It shows the rise and fall of Stanton Carlyle, a mentalist whose lies and deceit prove to be his downfall. Number 3, 1949 film noir directed by Carol Reed, starring Joseph Cotton as Holly Martins, Alda Valia as Anna Schmidt, Orson Welles as Harry Lime, and Trevor Howard as Major Calloway. Pulp novelist Holly Martins travels to shadowy post-war Vienna, only to find himself investigating the mysterious death of his old friend Harry Lime. Zither music player Anton Karas composed and performed the film's score. Number 4, 1950 American dark comedy film noir directed by Billy Wilder and starring William Holden as Joe Gillis, a struggling screenwriter, and Gloria Swanson as Norma Desmond, a former silent film star who draws him into her deranged fantasy world where she dreams of making a triumphant return to the screen. Number 5, 1944 American psychological thriller film directed by George Cukor, starring Charles Boyer, Ingrid Bergman, Joseph Cotton, and Angela Lansbury in her film debut. 10 years after her aunt was murdered in their London home, a woman returns from Italy in the 1880s to resume residence with her new husband. His obsessive interest in the house rises from a secret that may require driving his wife insane. Number 6, 1951 American psychological thriller film noir produced and directed by Alfred Hitchcock, starring Farley Granger, Ruth Roman, and Robert Walker. A psychopath tries to forcibly persuade a tennis star to agree to his theory that two people unknown to each other can get away with murder by submitting to his plan to kill the other's most hated person. Number 7, 1946 American film noir directed by Howard Hawks, starring Humphrey Bogart as Private Detective Philip Marlowe and Lauren Bacall as Vivian Rutledge, in a story where Private Detective Marlowe is hired by a wealthy family. Before the complex case is over, he's seen murder, blackmail, and what might be love. Number 8, 1946 American film noir directed by Tay Garnett, starring Lana Turner, John Garfield, and Cecil Kellaway. A married woman and a drifter fall in love and plot to murder her husband. In the end, the drifter gets convicted of a murder he didn't commit rather than the one he did. Number 9, 1944 American film noir directed by Billy Wilder, starring Fred MacMurray, one of my favorite classic actresses, Barbara Stanwyck, and Edward G. Robinson. An insurance representative is seduced by a dissatisfied housewife into a scheme of insurance fraud and murder that arouses the suspicion of his colleague, a claims supervisor. And finally, number 10. 1941 American film noir written and directed by John Huston in his directorial debut, starring Humphrey Bogart as private investigator Sam Spade, Mary Astor as his femme fatale client, Peter Lorre and Sidney Greenstein as villains. The film follows the life and death quest for a jewel-encrusted MacGuffin in San Francisco. And there you go.
Okay, Paulina, did you?
Yeah, I
You're
got kicked
disconnected?
out. Yeah,
Okay.
I have really poor connection where I live in the boonies.
Okay, no worries. I will put you back. You were on team 3, correct?
3, yes.
Okay, I will assign you right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Welcome back. We ready for some scores?
How about some answers first?
Yeah.
How about
Well,
score?
I guess
Can
we
we
need the
start with
answers before we can do
answers?
scores, huh?
All right. Here we go. There will be a point right after question 2 where I'll ask you to pause the recording just in case, but we're fine right now.
Notice this is volume 1, so
Yeah, there may
be
be more,
prepared.
or there may not.
Or there may not.
By the way, when it's film night, I'm hanging out with Peggy. Number 1,
Yeah.
Key Largo.
Mm.
Your guess was right, Peggy.
Boy,
I
we
know
went
from the
back and
song.
forth on that.
Nightmare
from the song.
Alley.
Ooh.
I know Susan would have known this one.
Yeah.
All right, so pause recording.
Uh,
And for the recording, The Third Man.
Mm.
Number 4, Sunset Boulevard.
Yes.
Yay.
Number 5,
Great movie.
Gaslight.
Wow.
Brilliant movie.
Source of a very, very famous term.
Mm.
And here's a little joke for you. Convincing your girlfriend that she's crazy is called gaslighting, and it's a dick move. Convincing her that she's a robot with artificial intelligence and implanted memories is called blade running, and it's a Philip K. Dick move.
nice. That's awesome.
Good.
I like it.
Yeah, you know that movie kind of gave me
Hey,
nightmares. It was so creepy.
Strangers on a Train.
That was
7
a good
is
movie.
A Big Sleep.
A Big Sleep.
Oh, never.
Never would have got that one.
I believe that's
Yeah.
the movie. I should have put a video of this line in there where he's narrating and describing the one character, and she goes, "She's the kind of person who she tried to sit on my lap, and I was standing up at the time." Number 8,
great
The Postman Always Rings Twice.
Oh, the postman. All right.
Number 9, Double Indemnity.
Hey, very good.
And lastly, I think probably most people got The Maltese Falcon.
Good. Very good.
Great movie posters, Carl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, those are good old movies.
And now,
Now it's time for scores.
answers in the chat. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna have to start
Let me
watching
grab those.
movie
real
classics,
quick.
American movie AMC classics.
Yeah, they're fun.
Okay.
Best
Got
channel on
2 weeks
cable,
to
Turner
burn
Classic
up on
Movies.
it.
Okay, my team. Something political and easy to pronounce. Take that, Susan. What do we get?
6.
Yep, that's what I
Not
had as
bad.
well. Okay. Team 2, Trump asks Liberian president where he learnt English.
7.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
There
Okay.
it appeared.
All right. Trump got on Epstein's plane 20 times, got off 50 times.
We got 5.
5. All right. Thank you, Colin. And Linda Iaccarino has been excommunicated.
Or I should say Peggy, got 10.
What?
You
Wow.
guys knew some of them.
Peggy,
Come on.
Peggy was
Oh,
the ringer
yeah.
in that team.
You know how much
That
of my
is
life I've
crazy.
wasted on Turner Classic Movies?
Yeah.
There were worse things to waste it on.
It keeps me safe.
You sure about that?
So far.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of them are a little
Okay.
creepy.
Celia, are you ready for round 2?
Sure.
What is your category, please?
My category is California. So I'm trying to make it so it's not too easy for the Californians and not impossible for the non-Californians, but
Is that California with a C or a K?
the state of California.
Oh, I was hoping it was Baja California.
Okay, so Copy and paste here for a second. Oh. Why the numbers don't. Okay. Okay, and I'll try to put those in the chat. Okay. Okay, so the first question is, how many colors are on the California state flag? For the purposes of this question, black and white do count as colors. And number 2, the
You
state
paste them
flag.
in? They're not being pasted yet.
Yeah. Are you?
Oh gosh, darn it, I keep forgetting to hit the arrow. Number 2, the state flag says California Republic on it. But of course, California is a state of the US, not a republic. So why does it say that? Okay. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is, sorry, my cutting and pasting is a little on the slow side. What year was the state constitution ratified in Monterey? And so locals know at the Constitutional Convention in Monterey, and a plus or minus 10 years. Okay. And so the next 3 questions are related, sort of. Okay. I think most of you know that the state flower of California is the California poppy. The state bird is the California quail. But what is the state insect? Oh, the numbering is all wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I only just noticed that the numbering was all off. Shoot. Okay.
We can fix it.
Yeah.
Yep.
The state, okay, so what is the state insect, and then the state rock, and the state song? Okay. Number 7, that's where we are now. 7 is, according to the 2020 census, what is the current, well, the 2020 population of California? Plus or minus 5 million. So that's 7. Okay, and then number 8 is, how many national parks, not monuments, because there's way too many of those. How many national parks are there in the state of California? Number 8. Okay, and this one's kind of a number 9. It's kind of a cool one.
You should be able to edit the number before you hit enter, Celia.
Oh, okay, good point.
After you paste it, edit the
Right.
number. and then
Right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Sorry, I should have been doing that all along. Number 9. Okay, so the largest living single organism, so by volume, the largest living thing out there actually lives in California and has an individual name. To give the individual's name, not the species, but someone actually named this being. Okay, and then 10, since I was recently in Yosemite, I wanted to throw in a Yosemite question. Oh, it just doesn't want to copy exactly right. I could just type it in. Okay, so number 10. Oh, sorry, that one's error. Number 10 is, what does the word Yosemite mean? Okay. And there are, well, I won't give any more hints. I mean, we all know it's indigenous word, but what's the meaning? Okay, and I do have a bonus. Okay. Oh my goodness, the copy paste thing just doesn't want to work today. Okay. Okay, the bonus is, what is the derivation of the name of the state of California? There is more than one possible answer to that, so sort of why I did it as bonus. Give a little latitude on that, but okay, any questions?
So do you mean like the etymology?
No, I mean, if anything's not clear on what I'm actually asking.
Was
Well,
that
I mean,
was about the bonus question.
Oh, I'm sorry about the etymology.
Yeah.
About yes, the etymology. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have powers, right?
I don't believe so, so I'll just open the rooms for you.
Oh, okay, but do I get to jump around the rooms?
Unless we can have Karen make you a co-host, you will not. I can move you around every so many minutes if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah, do that. It's kind of fun.
Okay. Opening all rooms.
Okay, how is everybody? Oh, hi, Karen. Can we unmute you guys? I don't have control, so.
Yeah, people can unmute themselves.
Okay, you can unmute yourself. Is everybody back?
Yeah,
So
the
you
rooms are
wanted
all
to
closed.
hear us groan?
Karen, don't spoil Hamilton.
Okay, so
She's a
I'm gonna,
spoiled brat.
just for a little fun, I have this little video that does give a couple of the questions away, but it's just funny. You'll like it. If I can share this all. Oh, and then the phone rings.
He's such a needy man.
Hold on a second.
Where's Imogen?
Sweetie, can you get the phone? Him get the phone. Okay, I'll try to start playing this. Was she?
Don't forget
Do you
to share
see-
the sound.
Start
How-
with
Colin,
sharing
what
the
team are you
sound.
on?
Yeah, team 3.
2, I think.
3.
Yep.
3, sorry. So do you see that?
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Shoot. Okay, let me try this again.
And you need to share the sound before you share the screen.
Oh, maybe that's what I did wrong. Okay.
Well, that's
And how do you do that?
You click the box.
The sound box?
Share sound, yeah.
share sound.
You have to, once you click the share button, you have to click if you're
Which
sharing the
screen
whole
you
screen
want,
or the
yeah.
application.
Oh,
And then you have to click the
okay.
And
share
make
sound
sure you
button,
get
and then
the
you have to
right
click share.
screen so we don't see like,
My other stuff.
yes.
Your other stuff, yeah.
Shoot. Okay. So it should be
And then you
shared
have
with
So-
a Zoom screen, right? But that's not coming up.
Okay, so back out of wherever you are. Go
Okay.
back to where us.
Okay.
Now at the bottom, click the green share tab and make sure that what you want to share is at the forefront, is showing in whatever wherever it is on your computer.
Oh, there's the share thing.
Okay.
Okay, hold
And
on.
then up in the left or up in the right, it'll say share sound. Thumb in.
Okay. Then I have to find the other screen. I had one and the other. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Janine, did you shoot that moose?
It's not a moose.
Oh, what
It's
is
a
it?
caribou.
Oh,
It's a caribou. No, I did not shoot it. My father-in-law, who built the log cabin, was on the Washington Game Commission, and somebody gifted him
Gifted
the mount. Gifted him the mount. Yes, and I only am his caretaker now, but I feed him every day.
It's looking very very it's looking at you. It has an opinion about what transpired. It's clear in its expression.
It definitely has opinions.
Any luck, Celia?
Well, do you see anything?
No.
No.
I see
Share
you.
screen.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Back out of where you are.
Okay, so I'm back in you guys now. Now,
Share screen.
share screen.
Upper right, share sound.
Share sound. Okay.
Then go back to the bottom and click something that says, let's do this thing.
Right
Yeah.
now, so now what I'm not finding is that screen that I actually want to share.
Yeah, you have to click on the window of the screen that you want to share, and then you have to go back down and say share.
Yeah, it's
Deborah's
gonna
right.
give you a thumbnail of, I don't know how many monitors you have or how many applications you have up.
Whichever window you
Not
have it
enough.
up in, it's
Uh-huh.
got to be in the front.
Okay,
You have to-
so now, but that's all I'm seeing now. I don't see you. So, or the share or a share option.
Just pick what you want to share and highlight it.
Well, you're
So-
not seeing the share button at all, Celia,
Well,
you're
no,
saying?
because I'm only seeing this screen that I want to share, not. Okay, so
You know what
I need
you know
more
what you could
screens.
do is make your screen that you want to share like smaller, like drag the corner little so
Right.
you have so you can see other stuff.
Yes.
Share it and then make it
Okay.
bigger so that we can see it.
So those of you
Can't
who are
wait.
watching this on YouTube right now, and thinking about joining social trivia with Susan, please be aware, not only do you learn wonderful trivia that you can share with your friends or not, you also can become an expert on Zoom. You would think after this time we all would be. There's always
you would think so, but well, no, anyway.
Always more to learn.
They change
Yep.
the screens all the time.
Yeah.
And everybody's got a
that's the
different
other thing.
setup. And
Yeah, let's just go ahead and give answers, Celia.
I was gonna say, if not, if it's a URL and someone else could play it for
Well,
you,
I
you
was
stick it in
just
chat.
thinking that. I was just thinking of that, maybe putting it in the chat. Is that an option?
Yes.
Yeah, if
Okay, I can do
it's a
that, 'cause I
YouTube
do
video,
have
just
it. Yeah,
post the link and then we can watch
let
it.
me just put it there. But it'd be so
'Cause we-
fun if we could watch it together. And it's only 3 minutes. Took me much longer to try to do that.
this is
Okay,
Well-
so we now have the link.
You
Right.
can put it in the chat. Somebody else could copy it
tell
and
us-
share
Yeah,
it.
someone
play it
else
and share it.
can
Can
do
someone
it.
do that? Because it's funny. You'll appreciate that.
I think Ben is
Alright.
going to do
I'll
that.
do it right now. Hold on.
See, I'm a problem solver.
Yep. You do it all day long. You can do
I
it for
do.
us.
Yeah.
Can everybody see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me know if you can hear audio once I play.
No.
Well,
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
I love you, California. You're the greatest state of all. I love you in the winter, summer, spring, and in the fall. I love your fertile valleys, your dear mountains I adore. I love your grand old ocean, and I love her rugged shore. When the snow-crowned golden Sierras keep their watch o'er the valleys bloom, it is there I would be in our land by the sea, every breeze bearing rich perfume. It is here nature gives of her rarest. It is home, sweet home to me. And I know when I die I shall breathe my last sigh for my sunny California. I love your redwood forest, love your fields of yellow grain. I love your summer breezes, and I love your winter rain. I love you, land of flowers, land of honey, fruit and wine. I love you, California, you have won this heart of mine. When the snow-crowned golden Sierras keep their watch o'er the valleys bloom, it is there I would be in our land by the sea, every breeze bearing rich perfume. It is here nature gives of her rarest. It is home, sweet home to me. And I know when I die I shall breathe my last sigh for my sunny California. And I know when I die I shall breathe my last sigh for my sunny California.
Hey.
Okay. Thanks.
My team can feel lucky that I didn't sing the whole song to you. I only sang the first line.
I know
Wow.
it's corny as heck, but I thought the
Yeah.
video too, when I found that, I thought, oh my God, I have to share that.
And I can't believe we made it the state song with Golden Sierras. Someone needs to make a resolution to remove that final S.
You know, it's really
I've never
funny.
heard that song before, and I'm glad.
Yeah, it's Sierra, no S on the end, Sierra.
It will be running through your head at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Okay, Celia, how about some
Okay,
answers,
some
please?
answers besides what the state song is. There were a few others in there. Okay, so how many colors? Anybody able to count them on there? The colors of the flag. So there are 5. I think a lot of you got
Okay.
that.
Good.
Okay, there's a white background, red star, and a red stripe. The brown bear on a green grass, and the black writing of California Republic. Now, I heard someone debate about having 2 different color browns, but according to Wikipedia, the highlighted darker color on the bear is the same black as the letter writing. So it's one color used in 2 places.
Is there a plus and minus on 5?
No. No. Okay. So the second question, there's definitely a lot of latitude in how people, word or describe word this or describe it, but put that back in there. Okay. So number 2. Okay. Okay, because the California Republic wording is commemorating the Bear Flag Revolt, which is a brief period in 1846 when the American settlers in California declared the territory as an independent republic, separate from Mexico. So before, I think many of you know, what we now call California was Alta California, or high or upper California, and what we now call Baja Mexico was Baja California, and it was all part of Mexico. Anyway, although the California Republic lasted only a few weeks before becoming superseded by the US military, the flag and its motto were adapted on the official flag in 1911. Which gives you a little bit of a hint to the next question of when was the Constitution ratified? And that is 1849. Chat too.
Sure.
Excuse me, 1849. So I said plus or minus 5 years on that, right?
I think so.
And
Yeah, so do the math. Okay, lots of interesting answers on the state insect, which was a surprise for me too. I heard people say, I did hear someone said butterfly. I'm looking for a specific insect. It is a butterfly, but it is the California dog-face butterfly.
Oh, of course.
I would have thought actually like the sisters or the monarch, but no, it's the dog-faced butterfly.
so if you put monarch butterfly, that does not count.
It's incorrect. And if you
Okay.
just put butterfly, that's also incorrect because I need a species. Okay, and then the state rock. This one actually kind of makes me proud. I don't know when I learned it, I just thought it was kind of cool. It is serpentine. And it's part of what makes our soil so rich and fertile. And serpentine environments are just really great for plants, and they have California native plants that live in the serpentine are just so cool. And number 6, everybody knows that one now. You can never forget it. And I always thought it was California, here we come was the state flag, state song, but I was wrong.
We said California girls. No, we got the right answer. Our
Oh,
first
that's
guess was
cute. I
California
like
girls.
that. That's cute.
What about
No.
Californication? I would like
Oh,
that.
that's a good one too.
Nah, that California, here we come. But anyway, I Love You, California by F.B. Silverman.
When was that? When did that song come out?
Oh gosh, a
Gotta be
long time
Frankie
ago.
Wilson.
I did in my research
1849.
read that, but I did not memorize it.
But they are the Sierra, not the Sierra.
They are absolutely the Sierra. I was actually on a Sierra Club trip in the Sierra at one time, and a woman really took issue with me making that mistake. She kept correcting me constantly. It's like, it's not the Sierras, it's not Sierra, because Sierra is already plural for the snowy mountain. Okay, according to the 2020 census, the current population of California is 39,538,223.
Hey,
So
very good.
So
We're off by 2 people, or
there was plus or minus 5 million. So yes,
We have to name them
that-
all.
Yeah, but the population is dropping 1% every day with ice.
Oh, that's not funny.
Too soon, Jamie, too soon.
Way too soon. It was 2020.
20.
And I'm just curious, anyone know that, because there was some group I was with at some point, we actually debated. I always grew up with the understanding that California population was greater than Canada. And then I was in one of these trivia sessions, and some Canadians took issue with me on that. Does anybody know what the Canadian population is?
I thought Canada was only 38
Close
million.
to that.
Oh, we're 41.
41.
Okay,
wow.
so you have topped us. When I
41
was a
mil.
kid, we had more than Canada.
Yeah.
All right.
Just think it'll be like 80 something once we become part of Canada.
Yeah,
Ooh,
healthcare for all.
yeah. That would be quite the country. Yeah. Okay, so the national parks, so it doesn't count all those national monuments because there's so many of them. And I learned, I always thought that Point Reyes was a national park, but it is a national seashore. But then it's 9: Yosemite, Channel Islands, Death Valley, Lassen, Pinnacles, which switched from being a monument to a park, Joshua Tree, Sequoia, Kings Canyon, and Redwoods National Park.
Yay,
Janine. The only one of those I haven't been to is Joshua Tree. I need to.
There are a lot
need
of
to
dead
go there.
bodies in Death Valley.
I haven't been to the Channel Island.
Oh, it's very cool. So that's actually the Yosemite is the most visited, and the Channel Islands is the least. So Channel Islands is super cool because there's like no infrastructure there. There's no hotels, no roads, just weather, a campground. It's really cool. And you have to either go up there by boat or by plane.
Is there any plus and minus on 9?
Plus or minus on 9? No. God, you guys are really pushing that plus or minus stuff.
All the time, so.
Okay, so the greatest, largest living organism in the world is not a blue whale. It is the general Sherman tree.
Oh, all right.
It's I love the fungus answer a couple groups came up with, but
Oh, it's a general.
again, so it's a single being, and it was named, and it is it has the biggest mass, so it has bigger mass than blue whales or anything else. However, there is a tree in Redwoods National Park that is taller, but it's thinner. The Sequoia redwoods are known for being wide, and the coast redwoods are known for being tall.
Sequoia gigantus versus Sequoia sempervirens.
Thank you. Yes, or coast redwoods versus the Sierra redwoods. It is, so I mean, check it out. A mass of 2,109 short tons, and then 1,910 tonnes. 2010, and it's 2010 years old.
How
And
many
weighs-
houses would it build?
Oh my God.
Ah.
Think about that. Weighs 2.7 million pounds and is 275 feet tall and 100 feet wide at its trunk. That's quite a sight. I do recommend seeing it.
Sequoia National Park is one of my favorites.
It's really neat. And it's right
So
next door to
beautiful.
Kings Canyon. I'm not sure why those were two separate national parks, but they are. Where Point Reyes is just considered
Yes,
a
they're very
seashore. I don't know.
different.
Yeah, it's true. They are. That's
They're
true.
different.
I learned a little something doing a little investigation on Banff. That it's apparently Yosemite was the first, and it's the oldest national park in the country.
Yellowstone.
And then Banff is the second oldest in North America.
So there was Yellowstone, then Banff, and then these others.
I actually think I'm.
Yosemite. I think. No, you're right. It was Yellowstone.
You said some of us came up with the fungus thing. I actually think that the fungus, and I think it's in Oregon, is still the biggest organism on Earth, biggest single live.
Yeah.
We can look that up later.
It depends on how you define biggest.
I think it's
area wise.
Well, and is a fungus, is it one organism, or did
it's considered
a whole bunch of fungi get together?
This one particular organism is like a web, and it's considered one organism. And I think it's bigger and well,
there are many sources that say General Sherman tree is the biggest single organism in the world. So,
Yep.
What's the answer to number 10?
Okay, 10. Okay, so a couple possibilities along this, but it is Southern Miwok it's a term for the Southern Miwok word, and it can either, I thought this is kind of funny, it can either be those who kill or grizzly bear. So it's supposed to be referring to these Southern Miwok people who were considered very first fierce and powerful, and they lived in Yosemite Valley. And there was an interesting little note in the notes that while it means grizzly bear, it's not considered necessarily technically the specific species of grizzly bears that were around in that time, but more like, fierce, powerful bear. With sort of more the essence of the translation. So I would take bear, grizzly bear, except bear, grizzly bear, or I do think that one group actually did have those who kill.
Yeah,
We did.
that's what we put.
Totally impressed me
Eve.
because I didn't expect anyone to come up with that. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh man. And then I thought, okay, it means you're fierce, right? But anyway, so
Hey, Jew. All right.
Not that. No, I will not take that. Sorry.
That was my answer.
Okay, and then the bonus,
pretty fierce.
the bonus one, and again, that's why I made it sort of a bonus, because it is a little bit up to, because there's, again, I'm going to give quite a bit of latitude on this, and I thought, well, it's just a bonus. If you were good enough to get all of this, and you come up with some variation of the options that I'm trying to copy and paste right now, I will give you the bonus point. Oh, come on, copy paste. Okay. Okay, so I heard somebody talk about something about the about the derivation from the mythological island of California, from fictional story of Queen Califia. Was it your team, Karen, that had that? As recorded in a 1510 work, The Adventures of Espandion by Garcia Rodriguez de Montalvo. Queen California's kingdom was said to be a remote, rich land in gold and pearls, inhabited by beautiful black women who wore gold armor and lived like Amazons, as well as griffins and other strange beasts. So that's so anyway, if you have some variation of Queen California.
Came from a book about an island. Does that work?
No, you have to refer to Khalifa or Khalifa.
Yeah, I think you really kind of have to have the
right,
Queen
Celia?
California in there. But that I would love to give you a symbolic point for coming up with that mythological island, because that's a big part of it. Okay, and then some scholars think that it actually came from the Latin words calida fornax, meaning a hot furnace. There was also a Californian Native American phrase, Californo, which means a high hill or native land. So some variations on those three different ones, I think would be acceptable. Any other questions on that, or anyone else get other fun answers?
I think we're ready for scores.
Hey.
And since it is round 2, let me share my screen.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
As we do.
Well, I hope I
On
didn't
round two.
mess my group up with that one.
I'm curious to know what team I'm gonna go on.
Well, we'll find out.
All right.
Who gets the blessing of your presence?
Let's see. Trump got on Epstein's plane 20 times, got off 50 times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was my response too.
What'd you guys get?
We got 2.
2. Okay. Something political and easy to pronounce. Take that, Susan.
We got 6.
Wow.
Okay. Trump asked Liberian president where he learned English.
We got 6.
Jeez.
Oh, it's not bad.
And finally, Linda has been excommunicated.
We got 5.
5. All right. So it looks like team 3 is getting Vincent.
Yay.
Okay.
Cool,
Sure.
cool. Okay.
So even
Well,
if I had given you the island answer, it still wouldn't have kept the lead.
Rub it in.
Close. Very close though.
All right, it is time for our 5-minute break, and then
Picture
we
first.
will come
Hey, can
back.
you take the
Picture
picture
first. Oh
first?
yes, how could I forget? It's picture time.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
a Californian on my shirt. It's Kamala Harris.
Oh,
Right.
Let me get prepared real quick here.
And I have assholes live forever.
All right. Everybody ready? Oh, Kevin is gone
Wait,
already.
I need to make Elmer smile. Okay.
And I got it. All right.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
getting ready for bed now. I need to wake up a
Okay.
bit earlier tomorrow. But just a
Good
reminder,
night, Avi.
Chicago Skeptic
Chicago
Camp
Skeptic
is on
Camp.
July 27th. More
All
info.
right.
Ask my dad.
Okay.
Avi.
Night.
Bye.
And
All right.
Abby.
Good night, Avi.
Bye.
5-minute break.
Oh, I was in a book club. That's why I was so late.
what was the book?
Something about morality and how we don't need religion for morality. So
It sounds like a
concept.
Sam Harris.
No, it wasn't Sam Harris. No, it was somebody different. I didn't read the book, so I totally forgot. but I joined the book club anyway, just because I wanted to see the people there. So
Steven Pinker, maybe?
no, it wasn't that. Wasn't that one. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I can look it up if you really want me to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I was just in one over the book Everything is Tuberculosis. That was really interesting.
Yeah. It's about
it's literally about how over the broad course of the world, tuberculosis is like the #1 infectious disease killer.
Yep, still is. Although in Alberta, measles is the #1 killer now. Or not killer. Not killer,
Just
but
#1 disease, yeah.
yeah, we're #1 in like measles infection in all of North America. Wow.
Flipping ridiculous.
So do you recommend the tuberculosis book? I've been looking at it. Was it a good read?
So.
Huh?
I did it on Audible, but yeah, I liked it.
Okay. Yeah, I've had it on my reading list, and so I was real interested in hearing your thoughts on its readability or listenability. I might listen too. Actually, I think I
No.
have it on my request list on Libby.
Now they want to do The Strange Death of Europe by Charles Murray, who, frankly, I don't know. I can't get excited about reading a book by Charles Murray.
I can't really get excited about reading any kind of books anymore. It hurts my eyes.
That's why I do Audible.
You know, I suppose I could subscribe to that.
You know, there are books on tape, Vincent, right? Do you like to hear it or not?
Well, he said that it could be on Audible.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not just that. There's other versions
Yeah.
of, books
Yeah.
on tape.
Yeah. There is.
But I actually like the actual reading. I've found this just for me. When I listen, I can listen if it's like, poetry or really short stories. But if I'm actually trying to read like a whole book or a novel or something, I zone out.
Yeah. My eyes are getting worse as I get older, so I actually do wear glasses. But I don't have to wear glasses when I look at the computer monitor because everything is so big on the monitor. So I don't need my glasses for that. But as soon as I look at my cell phone or start to read, I need my glasses. And then when I start reading for quite a while, my eyes just become out of focus. So that's why when I joined the book club, it's like, well, I haven't read the book only because Audible sounds good.
You should try Libby. I just looked it up. What you do is you go to your local library, get a library card, and then you log into Libby and you get Audible books for free.
Yeah. You do know that I'm up in Canada, right?
Yeah, no, it says I just looked it up. You can go to your Canadian library and do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can even double it. What city are you in?
Calgary.
Calgary.
I'll go double check. And I'll put it in a link.
Both Gerald
And
and I
there's-
are from the same city.
Then there's Libro.fm, and if you can get a book from there instead of Audible, that's probably better, because Audible could theoretically decide that the book you purchased is not yours anymore.
Oh.
Or that you don't get access to it for reasons and stuff. Whereas there's no like digital rights management on the Libro.fm books.
I think Calgary does have audio.
I did. I just put the link into it specifically for Calgary. You could just go click on that and it'll let you set it up.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
And then it uses basically, you can listen to them in the Libby app, which you'll just download to your phone.
Oh, okay.
And it's free of charge.
Yeah, but your public library is paying for it.
Yeah.
I like it. I have a problem reading. I can't stay focused. And so the audiobooks are awesome.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
You know, everybody's different. So for me, it's the opposite way. When I hear, I zone out. But if I'm reading,
yeah,
the book, the page, I'm on it.
So Paul and I will read the same book, but he listens to it and I read it. And then he's like, oh, what chapter are you on? I'm like, I'm not listening all day at work like you are. I actually have to I have to pick
Wait
up the
until you
book
get
and
home.
read it. I can't do both at the same time.
Are you guys in Canada as well, or?
No, California.
No. Oh, okay.
But I'm a librarian, public and medical. So this is something I teach people to use all the time.
Cool.
Okay. I see some people with video turned off, so I'm not sure if everybody's back yet or not, but at least we can start talking about anybody have anything they need to mention to the group?
There's coffee next week.
There was just now a magnitude 6 earthquake fairly close to New Zealand.
Oh,
hopefully they're okay.
Oh.
They have them kind of a lot.
Well,
They do.
if you listen to this most recent episode of Richard Saunders' podcast, you will hear Adrian interview yours truly.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Very
good.
I haven't listened to it yet. I started listening to it, and like about 5 seconds in, I was reminded about how much I hate listening to myself talk, and I couldn't bring myself to continue, even though I will at some point listen to it.
Yeah. There's coffee in my neck of the woods online, if anybody's interested.
Coffee online?
Coffee.
How do you drink coffee online?
I would share a whole pot.
Yeah, yeah, it's coffee. It's coffee chat, and it's online, and it's to do with my group that I belong to. And I host
like
the coffee thing online on the second Monday of the month. So the second Monday of the month is coming up, July 14th at 1 p.m. my time. So it would be 12 p.m. Pacific, and then just go on from there.
Okay.
And I can send you the link if you'd like. I can put the link in the chat. You guys want that? Okay.
Sure, put it in there.
Sure.
Let
Yeah.
me find it. I can't remember exactly where it is.
Paul, Norman, remember the discussion on Sunday about reversing words?
Oh,
You know, it's very easy. I just told John there was a fire truck fire. It turns out it was a truck fire.
Oh, wow.
No, you
Yeah.
just need to have a little dyslexia.
It happens to all of us, doesn't it? Anybody else have anything that they want to tell the group before we move on to round 3?
Well, before we move on to round 3, I will say if you want, you could put me down for a bonus next week and regular round the week after that.
Okay, thank you. I should probably do that. Thank you for reminding me, sir. All right, let's do that tab next game. All right.
And while Ben does that, I'll mention to Colin. So for a couple of years, Susan Gerbic, the creator of this online trivia, did all of the categories. And we used to do 4 regular rounds and a 5th bonus. It was narrowed to 4 because we have people joining from various time zones. And so now, after you've attended, I think 4 or 5 times, you are invited to create a category and volunteer to do either a bonus or a category, and have them in the waiting if you would like, or volunteer when you have a timely category, whatever you choose.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You know, takes a little work looking these things up and stuff, but it's a lot of fun.
All right.
And there's such a diversity of, you know, subjects and topics that you can do. I mean, you can literally like kind of make them up.
One more thing, if you're concerned or curious about if we've done the category before, become friends with Susan on Facebook, or go to the Social Trivia by Susan and then the date. And you'll see in the About section a whole list of all the categories we've ever done. Now, if you want to do a category that we've done before, I'll bet you dollars to donuts that we've forgotten. So just,
It's been long enough that it's not a problem.
Right.
Or you'll have different questions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, you know, I mean,
Yep.
you know, you could do, you know, 500 quizzes on California and they would still be different questions to ask, you know.
So next
Yeah.
week we have everything filled except for a regular round. We have need one more spot filled if anyone has a round they would like to do next week.
Jamie, was that a subtle way of volunteering?
No, I'm doing the category next.
Yeah, he's in the next category. So
I'm
let's
next, yeah.
see.
So-
We can come back to that.
We'll see.
Okay, Jamie, are you ready for round 3, sir?
All set?
All right. What is your category?
Okay. The category is electrical outlets from around the world.
And Colin,
You
subjects
just
can
heard
be
it.
very
Seems to be a
esoteric.
category.
Yeah.
I can name 2.
You too. So there are very few standards when it comes to household electricity from country to country. Many countries use 110 volts, where others may use 220 volts. Frequencies can be either 50 hertz or 60 hertz. Countries also employ their own outlet and plug designs, making international travel challenging at times. So I'm gonna post images, 10 images of household electrical outlets, and then I'll give a list of countries, and you have to match the electrical outlet with the country that uses it. Okay?
All right.
Got the idea?
Oh, brother.
Okay, let me post each photo. All set?
Yep.
Okay, here's
So,
number 1.
Jamie, is there,
So I'm putting,
I'm assuming that there are outlets that are used in more than one country. So we just
Yeah,
can
you'll see.
name one of the choices.
no, you'll see. I'll
Okay.
post you'll see in a second.
Okay.
Okay. So I can't download this. So take a screenshot of each one of these photos. So this is the first set.
Okay.
The second, I'm putting in chat now. Can everybody open this? And
Yep.
the third is this. Okay, can everyone see the three images?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. And now I'll give A through J the list of countries and I'll explain what to do.
These keep the makers of the adapters in business.
Exactly. Okay, so match 1 through 10 with A through J. So A, the countries that use one of these is Russia, North Korea, Afghanistan, Algeria, Bulgaria, Estonia, Iran, Luxembourg, Austria, Norway, Turkey, Hungary, Greece, and many, many more. B is Oceania, which is Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, and other countries in that area. C is only South Africa. D is Ireland, Cyprus, Singapore, Zimbabwe, Kuwait, Kenya, Gibraltar, Malaysia, Hong Kong, and many others. Okay, many others. E is only India. F is Japan, Taiwan, Jamaica, and many others. G is only Chile. H is only Greenland and Denmark. I is here in Thailand, and J is only Israel.
So we
Okay,
are
and I have a
matching those to.
okay, so match 1 through 10 with A through J.
Yep.
Okay, hold on, and I have a bonus question.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I have a bonus question. Ready? So our bonus is on the 4th of July of this year in Coney Island, Joey Chestnut won the 2025 Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. How many hot dogs and buns did Joey Chestnut eat in 10 minutes? Within plus or minus 0.5 of a hot dog.
And what does that have to do with outlets?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ask Joey.
Karen, can you give powers to Jamie, please?
He
We had
needed
an
to-
issue. Celia couldn't move rooms. That's the other reason why. It'll probably be best to make me the host next time because I couldn't give powers and people couldn't move rooms. So
Because I'm on an iPad, I'm limited. I can jump from room to room usually if I have powers, but I can't open rooms or start the timer.
yeah, well, we can open the rooms for you, but yeah, you also need to be co-host to be able to move from room to room. So
okay.
Did people
Thank
see
you.
did people see my chat thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Post.
All right.
Okay. Can you
I
Ben?
will.
Can you
Yep, I
send us
will
to our-
open the rooms right now. Go forth and answer questions.
Oh, I'm not assigned.
Do you know what room you are, Vincent?
From three.
I'll take care of that. I will
Okay.
send you to 3, friend. Kevin, do you know where you need to go? Kevin, dear Kevin. Kevin, do you know what team you're on? Kevin, do you know what team you're on, Kevin? Kevin. Whoa, Kevin. Kevin Mocker in Massachusetts. Can you hear me? Well, I will do some research and find out where you need to go. Okay, let's see where Kevin is supposed to be. Kevin is in room 1. Great. I will put you in group 1. Okay. And Janine is in 1. Janine and Kevin are in 1. Paulina is in 3. There you go. Okay, we may have lost Paulina and Kevin for now. I'm going to go join my room. See you later.
Welcome back, everybody.
Okay.
Are we ready for some answers?
Was this as good as Kevin's Lighthouse category?
Yes, maybe.
I was better.
Worse.
I don't
At
take-
least lighthouses are interesting.
I don't take credit
It
for
was
like.
as
I
good
never
as
talked to
last
anybody
week.
who's like, I
That
just
wasn't me.
love outlets.
It was as good as the kinds of
Participate in the Lighthouse
piercings.
round.
I enjoyed this.
You did?
The
Well,
person who created the piercings that I'm saying it's like, yes,
well, there's history behind these. That's why I found it kind of interesting. Plus,
Okay.
I live this every day. Okay, so here are the answers. So number one, if you look at the picture of number one, okay, that big square one, if you look at the picture, that's a British outlet. Okay, that's from the UK. And the big plug with the big square things. So it's considered to be one of the world's safest designs because every plug has its own fuse. So if you look at the outlet design, there's a little box on it. The plugs are huge. So every plug of anything that's used in the UK has its own fuse in the plug itself. So it's a very safe design. So countries in which the UK or Britain controlled adopted, of course, the British designs. So the list of countries which use the British designs would be like Ireland. Cyprus was under the British mandate. Singapore, Zimbabwe, Kuwait, Kenya, Gibraltar is British. Malaysia, Hong Kong is British. So D. Number one is D.
There's just one thing I'd love to add, Jamie, which I absolutely agree with you about the design of the plug. There are a lot of features I think really, really good. But one tragic thing about it is that it's prone to lie flat on the floor with the pins poking up.
Yeah, step on it.
Absolutely no pain like stepping on a British plug in the dark.
It's like
That's
Lego.
Well,
Like Legos.
Much
even
worse.
Worse.
But even worse with the British plug, and I'll get to in a minute, is there's a lot of electrocutions because the plug is big. So when you pull it out of the wall, your fingers can go around it. So people get electrocuted by pulling the plug in by mistake. Your fingers touch the metal contacts as you're pulling, and sometimes children get electrocuted. So there are some plug designs which, in terms of safety, people can get electrocuted. But for fuses,
honestly, Jamie, I have a
Nobody cares.
little electricity fear for that reason, and this whole category has been so triggering.
Shocking.
I know. I'll show it in a minute.
I don't think that applies to the British plug because the top pin, the earth pin, goes in first. It's longer. So
That's true.
It's break before make. I think it's a much better design than the US.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so it's inherently safe, I think.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, then the other
Goes
plug's
deeper in your foot, though.
You're right about that.
Right.
So is Kevin.
You're right about that. That makes sense. Oh, that's pretty good.
The kid's got a charge out of life.
Oh,
I
Very
just
good.
had to do it. Yeah.
Very good.
So number two.
That is a shocking.
Number two.
Yeah, number two is the plug that used in America, right?
yes.
Right. Yes.
So
And it wasn't on the list.
So when America bombed Japan and destroyed them, they had to rebuild their infrastructure. So Japanese electricity is based on the American standard. So it's the only Asian country that uses the American plug, 110 volts. It's the American system. Okay, Jamaica, I put Jamaica in because most of North, South America, and the Caribbean use American standard because it's in the vicinity. So number two,
but not Grenada. God darn it!
No,
it's
that's why I didn't
different.
put
So
it.
that totally, because I assumed Jamaica was the same as Grenada, and that threw me.
I did that intentionally because if I said Mexico or Venezuela, it's too obvious. So that's why I said Jamaica. But Japan and Taiwan, they're based on the American standard. So two is F. Japan, Taiwan, and then Caribbean and South America and other places. Okay. Number three. If you look at number three, it looks like number one, doesn't it? It looks the same. The design of the layout of the plug is the same as number one. So it's based on the British design. So it was a country which was under British control, but when they became independent, they tried to divorce themselves from the British, so they changed their plug design, but not too much. So number three is India. India was a British control, and when they became independent, they took their square British plugs and made the same design, but made them round plugs. So three is India, which is E. So there's some history behind this stuff. 4 is unique. That's Chile. When we went to Chile, we had a hard time with that. G.
Yeah,
Number 4
yeah.
is Chile. The only country
I
in the world
do
that uses
remember
that weird-
buying an adapter in Chile because you had
we had
to.
Yeah, Chile's it's the only country that uses
And I
the.
brought it back to the US thinking it would be useful for some other travel, and it never was. So there you go.
No other country uses
I
it. We had a
still
hard.
have it kicking around the house somewhere.
Yeah, when we were in Santiago, we had a very hard time with power. Number 5 is a very common adapter that's used all around Oceania, Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, all the islands around Oceania. That's number 5. And that is B. Number 5 is B. Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea. Number 6 is also very unique. Number 6 is South Africa, which is C. And that's
Is that
new.
the hybrid one?
Nope. Number 6 is unique. 6 is South Africa. And for years, when we went to South Africa, the plugs look like the ones from India, but they're huge. The plugs were like the size of our fist. It's big, huge, heavy. And for years, I guess people complained about how heavy and huge the plugs were. So only in the last 2 years did the country change the design to make it simpler. So South Africa now uses number 6. Number 7 is the only country that uses number 7 is Israel. That's Israeli. That's J. So when we lived in Israel, there are 3 prongs like that. So 7 is Israel, J. Number 8 is the world's most common design. Okay, it's called a Euro plug. All the European countries use the same plug. And it's very safe because if you see the plug, it's plastic and only the tip is metal. So if you pull the plug out, you stick your finger in by mistake, you can't get electrocuted. It's a safety feature. So number 8 is the Euro plug, and that's why that's A. Because they see, I put in a bunch of European countries. So Russia, both North and South Korea, Afghanistan, Algeria, Bulgaria, Estonia, Austria, Norway, Hungary, Greece. That's the standard European plug. And so that is the most common plug in the world.
It's a nice shape because kids can't put the kitchen knife or the fork in it.
No.
But 8 looks like it would fit in 6.
Yeah, so that's the most common. 8 is a very safe but most common one. Number 9 is the only country I know of that has a lot of foresight to make their standard household outlets multi-purpose. So almost any other adapter works. So the American plugs, European plugs, all work on the same design. And number 9 is here, it's Thailand, which is I. It's a very clever design. And I think it's the only country. I've never seen any other country that has a hybrid design. So our appliances, I have American plugs, European plugs, and they all work on the same outlets. I think Thailand is the only country that had the foresight to make it a multiple design.
Very nice.
Must
Very
be
forceful.
120 volts then.
We have 220 volt, 50 hertz, 220 volt. But
You put
the, but the
100
plug,
and, you
yeah,
put
so like my
120 thing in there, you might fry. You might
well,
fry
like all
it.
of our phone chargers are either 110 or 220. Chargers are all multiple voltage. So our phone chargers from the US, our computer chargers, they're all multi-voltage, and we have Euro plugs, American plugs, and they all work together. So we don't have to buy adapters, nothing. So it's the only country I know that has this multi-design. It's very cleverly done. And number 10 is an odd one from Greenland. That's a green. Looks like a smile. That's Greenland. And Joey Chestnut, he finished 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
70 and a half.
70. So well, actually it was 70 and a half.
Yuck.
So 70 or 71 is the correct answer.
Yes.
There was an episode of one show once that had this guy that had a brain problem. He couldn't be full, like he would constantly need to eat. I forgot very rare condition. It is real. And they took him to a hot dog eating contest and he ate himself to death. But he was full. I think
But
it
he
was.
died doing what he loved.
Yeah, those
well,
things are so unhealthy. Those events to eat, overeat.
I think it was,
I mean, it literally can kill you like that. I mean, it's horrible.
yeah. Oh, that's how he died. He ate
Well,
himself to death.
well, my father, years ago, we grew up in New York, and years later, my father and mother went back to New York City on a vacation. My father loved the Nathan's hot dogs on the streets. So for the first 2 days, he must have eaten dozens and dozens of Nathan's hot dogs. He ended up in the hospital on the third day. They said he got sodium poisoning from eating too many hot dogs.
Oh, yes. Filled with salt.
Yeah, so he ended up in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready for scores?
Anybody
All
more
right.
than me?
Oh, I need to. Vincent, we added you to team 3, right?
You did.
I'm gonna add you on there. And what did you guys get?
I got 3, it looks like.
3.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep. All right.
I score for the round.
You got into double digits now.
Yeah. Something political and easy to pronounce. Take that, Susan.
That's a 4.
Okay. And Trump asked Liberian president where he learned English.
1, and it was the bonus.
Oh,
1. Okay. And finally,
we did
Linda
that badly. Oh,
has
Christ.
been excommunicated.
We got 5.
Wow.
How did you do that?
Oh.
That is amazing.
And Susan, if you're watching, Susan, you love this category.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Yeah,
3.3.
3.3.
That's pretty
Yeah, that's a
crappy.
pretty low average. That was a tough one, Jamie. It was good though.
It's another disaster for Jamie.
And it was interesting. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
the
listen,
answers are
Okay.
interesting.
So
Karen, we are seeing you in stereo. Are you ready for the bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your
So-
category, Karen?
The category is pensions in European nations. Okay. Um,
Uh-oh.
the future
Uh-oh,
adequacy
you're
of pension
freezing, Karen.
received. Oh,
You're back.
am I still frozen?
No.
No,
You're
you're
back.
good.
Now.
The future adequacy of pensions remains under pressure in the EU. Women continue to receive significantly lower pensions than men. Large disparities in pension levels persist across countries. Pensions are the main source of income for older people, according to that acronym stands for.
You're cutting out
the
again, Karen. You may want
Organization of
to
Economic.
not do video to help for while you're doing the questions.
Yeah, your sound is
that good?
bad.
Is that good? Ben?
Yeah,
That
so
does
far.
sound better,
Okay,
yeah.
let's just have, yeah, I'll take your direction, Ben. It's easier to hear when there's one person giving advice. That stands for the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. They did a 2023 report. In many European countries, public transfers, state pensions, and benefits account for over 70% of older adults' total equivalized gross household income, exceeding 80% in some cases. So anyway, I'm going to give you an alphabetized list here of 18. I think it's 18. Let me look. Yeah, I'm going to give you an alphabetized list of 18 nations in Europe. There you go. Okay. And you are going to pick the top 10
Gonna
for
pick outlets for them too?
pensions. Monday?
Are we gonna pick outlets for them too?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so there's a list of 18 European nations, and you are going to pick the 10 that are the top pension providers in euros
You're
Okay.
talking about absolute amount or?
Or per person?
Yeah, per
Ooh.
person.
Oh, good
Per
question.
person.
Good clarifying.
Yeah.
And
Not
so we
based-
just have to pick the top 10,
it's
but we
not-
don't have to
It's
pick
not
them in
based on the
order.
population of the nation, Gail, just individuals.
And the top 10 not necessarily in order. Just top 10 period.
You're correct.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
Breakout rooms. Open all rooms. There you go.
Sure.
Have fun. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. Here we go. Let me miniaturize this and I'll include the 10 and then I'll include the next after that, which people are always curious about. Okay, the answers are in the number 1 is Iceland. Number 2, Luxembourg. 3, Norway. 4, Denmark. 5, Switzerland. 6, Austria. 7, the Netherlands. 8, Belgium. 9, Sweden. 10, Ireland. And let me give you the order of the next several. And the order of the continuing is 11, Finland. 12, Italy. 13, France. 14, Spain. 15, Germany. 16, Cyprus, 17, Greece, and 18, Portugal. And let me also show you a little grid here that you can actually see the amount of euros. Now, this was a 2023 report, and it was based on the 2022 numbers. So let's do a screen share if I can find it here. Screen share. Boom, share. Let's make this go away. Share. Come on. Okay, so here we go. So in euros,
Yeah, hit share one more time.
average pension,
There you go.
expenditure, blah, blah, per, I don't know that word, expenditure, thank you, per beneficiary in 2022. So that's 29.97 monthly in Iceland, euros. So you can see how it goes down and it goes down. And then the average in the European Union is 13.45. But look at the drop there. Look at how that drops. Let me give you the link in case you want to go to the article, because this was based in a periodical called Euronews. And this was in their business section. So I will give you this link here in case you want to.
Does anybody
check it out
off the top of their head about
okay
how much a euro is worth? Is it
That's
$1.50 or more?
Then you're
Yes. It's less than $1.50. I think it's $1.31 or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in that
Okay.
range.
I can tell you in a second. I got a bookmark here.
Well, I was just trying to get an idea of looking at that chart, like how much money.
I can't hear anybody.
So for example,
We
for
can
the
hear you,
high
Karen.
ones, people are getting over 3,000 US.
One euro is about $1.17
Okay, so
as of market
With
close
taxes,
today.
just look at it as what you'd be taking home before taxes.
right.
17% bracket.
Well, it's more than
I don't know
minimum
if European
wage in the
countries,
US, that's for sure.
yeah, I don't think European countries charge tax on their retirement benefits like the US does.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is because it's $1.17,
Oh,
the number is if you took 17% off of ours would be very close.
There's the link to the Euronews article in their business section from I thought it was the 29th of 2025, but it looks like it was a year ago. But anyway, there's the link.
My logic worked, except I was totally wrong with the number one country. I thought it was Finland because they're the happiest country in the world. It has to be number one, and it was number 11. Just missed the point. But all the other ones we got. I think we got 9.
No, we got 8.
We got
Oh,
8.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Good
did we
job.
miss?
Finland and Germany.
Oh, that's right, Germany. Yeah.
Can I apologize to my team? I had to run close up the chickens and bring up the dog.
Well, did
I'm
they
sorry.
know the
I
answers?
wouldn't have been any help.
Did the chickens and dog know the answers?
No. So
Okay, then you don't have
Darn
to
it.
apologize.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Everybody got
interesting,
their
Karen.
scores? Yeah, that was cool.
Do you ever see those jokes where the answer to the chicken joke, Janine, is because?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of those
Okay.
lately.
Yeah, I played a video of a little kid doing that once.
We got 8.
You got 8. Okay.
Uh,
And then let's see.
Well,
Trump
I
asked
helped
Liberian
boost you
president
up.
where he learned English.
We got 8 also.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
So did we.
Okay.
Same here.
You guys also got 8.
We also got 8.
Hey, eight's all around. Look at that.
No, did
Oh, that
both-
is amazing. And yet they weren't
That
the
is
exact same
crazy.
8s.
no.
Wow. Ben, I have a request.
Yes.
As host, would you particularly make note that Gail is on a winning team that doesn't involve
this is history in the making, Karen.
that doesn't involve
History in the
what?
making.
It's important to her.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever been on a winning team that didn't involve Karl. Sorry.
I
But
know, and I'm very
it was doubly
disappointed
interesting,
because
Karen,
when I
because if you remember, the last
think-
thing I said when we were deciding whether to have Germany or Iceland on the list, I said I wanted to argue for Iceland, and I'm always wrong, so let's take that one off.
And could have had
That was
another
the number
point.
one, yeah.
Sorry about that, Gail. We talked you out of it.
She talked
So-
Gail,
out of
I
it.
just want you to know that Karl was on my team, and I thought for sure we were going to win tonight.
I have a feeling it's me because I've been on Kyle's team a lot of times when I lose.
Oh, it's the combination of
Yeah,
having
so I think
Kevin and
I think
Karl on the
I
same
talk people
team.
out of it.
Oh,
That's the Kevin Karl corollary to the Karl.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I
Yeah.
That
in
could
the
be it.
beginning when I was on Kyle's team in the first few years, I would win, but the last few times I've lost, and 2 or 3 times it was to Faith in Romero.
So before we
It's
leave, do we have all the spots filled, Ben? for
No,
next-
that was just
got
going to
one
bring that
open
up. Thank you,
spot for a
Karen. We
regular
have
round.
one open spot for next week that I need. I have 2 categories and a bonus. I need one more regular category for next week, please.
Who do you have for next week?
I have Rob, Peggy, and then Karl for the bonus.
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah, I got it half
Thank you,
written. I'll
Kevin.
finish it. I got 6 out of 10.
Oh,
I
he
appreciate
understands
it.
that.
Great. So we
Okay.
can stop the recording and people can stay and have discussion
Yep.
if they would like. But
I will do that.
thanks for joining and calling.